You have spent weeks researching the perfect tech stack for your digital business. Email platforms, website builders, CRM systems, project management tools, marketing automation, analytics dashboards, payment processors. The list never ends. You are paralyzed by choices and have not made a single dollar yet. Welcome to KB Bluetree, where we show you how real entrepreneurs build profitable digital businesses without complicated tech stacks. The truth is, you do not need 47 tools to start. You need 3. In the next 10 minutes, you will discover why tool overload kills digital businesses before they start. The exact 3 tools that handle everything you need to launch and scale, and how to set them up to generate revenue within days. This is the minimalist approach used by profitable entrepreneurs who focus on making money instead of managing software. If you have been stuck in setup mode forever or overwhelmed by technology decisions, you are about to get unstuck. Let me describe what probably happened to you. You decided to start a digital business, maybe consulting, coaching, freelancing, or selling digital products. You got excited. Then you started researching what tools you needed. You watched YouTube videos comparing email platforms. You read blog posts about the best CRM systems. You joined Facebook groups where people debated website builders. Everyone had different opinions. Everyone swore their tool was essential. The complexity spiraled. So you made a spreadsheet. You compared features and pricing. You signed up for free trials. You watched tutorial videos. You customized settings. You integrated tools together. Days turned into weeks. Weeks turned into months. You still have not launched anything or made any money. Here is what really hurts. While you were perfecting your tech stack, someone else with inferior tools and better execution passed you. They launched a simple landing page, sent some emails, made sales, and iterated based on real feedback. They have better software, but they have revenue. This is the trap of tool obsession. Convince yourself that having the right tools means you will succeed, but you need everything set up perfectly before you can start. That professional businesses require professional software. None of this is true in the beginning. The real problem is not that you chose wrong tools. The problem is that choosing tools became your business instead of building your business. You are optimizing for perfection when you should be optimizing for speed to market. Every hour spent researching project management software is an hour not spent talking to potential clients. Every day spent customizing your website theme is a day not spent creating offers people want to buy. Every week spent integrating your tech stack is a week of zero revenue. You have been sold the myth that successful digital businesses require complex infrastructure, that you need enterprise-level tools from day one, that more features equal more success. The software companies love this myth because it keeps you paying monthly subscriptions for features you never use. Here's the truth. The most successful digital entrepreneurs start with the absolute minimum viable tools and add complexity only when growth demands it. They understand that tools exist to support revenue generation, not replace it. They know that 3 well-chosen tools beat 30 mediocre ones. Your competitors who are making money right now probably have simpler tech stacks than you. They are not smarter or more talented. They just understood that tools are means to an end, not the end itself. They focused on selling first and optimizing later. Here is what actually works. Every digital business needs to do 3 things: communicate with prospects and clients, accept money, and deliver value. That is it. Everything else is optional until you prove your business model works. You need 3 tools. First, you need an email and landing page platform. This is your communication hub and your primary selling tool. You need to capture leads, nurture relationships, make offers, and send updates. One platform that handles email marketing and landing pages covers all of this. Choose a platform that lets you build simple landing pages without coding and send email sequences to your list. You do not need advanced segmentation. You do not need elaborate automation. You do not need artificial intelligence features. You need the ability to write emails and send them to people who gave you their address. Your landing page should do one thing: convert visitors into email subscribers or buyers. Nothing fancy. A headline that speaks to their problem, a description of your solution, a clear call to action, a simple form. Done. You can build this in an hour. Your email sequence should nurture subscribers toward your offer. Welcome email. Value emails that solve small problems. Offer email that presents your paid solution. Follow-up emails for non-buyers. 5 to 7 emails total. Write them once, and they work forever. This one platform replaces the need for separate website builders, email tools, and marketing automation software. It handles your entire front-end communication and conversion process. Second, you need a payment processor. This is how you accept money. You need a platform that lets clients pay you easily with credit cards or bank transfers, and that deposits funds into your account reliably. Choose a processor that handles one-time payments and recurring subscriptions if you plan to offer ongoing services. You do not need complicated invoicing features. You do not need expense tracking. You do not need proposal builders. You need a clean payment link you can send to clients. Set up your products or services in the payment platform. Name them, price them. Write short descriptions. Generate payment links. When someone wants to buy, you send the link. They pay. Money appears in your account. Simple. This one platform replaces the need for invoicing software, accounting tools, and contract management systems in the early stages. It handles your revenue collection process. Third, you need a communication and delivery platform. This is how you stay in touch with clients and deliver your service or product. You need a platform that lets you message clients, share files, and organize project information. Choose a platform that handles direct messaging, file sharing, and basic organization. You do not need advanced project management features. You do not need time tracking. You do not need resource allocation tools. You need a clean space to communicate with clients and share deliverables. Create a workspace for each client. Use it to discuss the project, share updates, deliver files, and answer questions. Everything stays organized in one place instead of scattered across email threads and text messages. This one platform replaces the need for project management software, file storage services, and communication tools in the early stages. It handles your entire delivery and client relationship process. These 3 tools cover everything: attracting and converting prospects, accepting payment, and delivering value to clients. Total monthly cost is typically under $150. You can set up all 3 in a single day. You can start selling tomorrow. Success story. Let me tell you about Franco. When I met Franco 9 months ago, he wanted to start a social media management consulting business. He had the skills and experience, had identified his target market, but he was stuck. He had spent 2 months researching tools, signed up for trials of 6 different CRM platforms, built test websites on 4 different platforms. He compared 12 email marketing tools. He created comparison spreadsheets. He watched hundreds of tutorial videos. He had not talked to a single potential client. His tool subscriptions were costing him $340 per month and generating 0 revenue. He felt overwhelmed and behind. He saw other consultants landing clients and assumed they had better technology. Then, he made a decision. He canceled everything except 3 tools: an email and landing page platform, a payment processor, client communication platform. Total cost dropped to $120 monthly. He spent one Saturday setting everything up. On Monday, he built a simple landing page explaining his service. On Tuesday, he reached out to 20 businesses in his target market and directed them to his page. On Wednesday, he had 3 discovery calls. On Friday, he closed his first client at $2,000 monthly. His simple landing page converted better than the fancy website he had been building for weeks. His straightforward email follow-ups worked better than the complex automation sequences he had been planning. His basic client workspace delivered his service perfectly, without elaborate project management software. Within 3 months, Franco had 8 clients generating $14,000 monthly. His tech stack remained the same 3 tools. He focused his energy on selling, delivering results, and getting referrals instead of managing software. At 6 months, his revenue hit $22,000 monthly. He finally added a 4th tool for scheduling because coordinating calls was becoming tedious. But he waited until the pain point was real and the investment was justified by revenue. Today, Franco runs a 6-figure consulting business with 5 core tools. He adds software only when growth creates specific problems that tools can solve efficiently. He still uses the same 3 foundational tools he started with because they work. His message to aspiring digital entrepreneurs is simple: stop optimizing your tech stack and start optimizing your revenue. Tools do not build businesses. Execution builds businesses. Get the minimum tools working and focus everything else on making money. Call to action here is what I want you to do right now. Wow, if you have been stuck in tool research mode, cancel all your trial subscriptions except 3. Pick one email and landing page platform. Pick one payment processor. Pick one communication and delivery platform. That's all you need. If you have not started yet because you felt overwhelmed by technology decisions, choose these 3 categories and pick the simplest option in each. Do not spend more than 1 hour researching. Just pick something reasonable and move forward. Your immediate action is to set up all 3 tools this week and build your first offer. Create a simple landing page, set up a payment link, prepare your delivery workspace, and start telling people about what you offer. Focus on selling, not on software. If this video freed you from tool paralysis and showed you the path to actually launching, like this video and subscribe to KB Blue Tree for more insightful content that helps you build profitable digital businesses without getting stuck in complexity. Remember this: every successful digital business you admire started simple. They added complexity as they grew. They focused on revenue generation first and optimization later. Your 3-tool tech stack is enough to make your first $100,000. Stop researching. Start building. Your business is waiting.